All right, so today we're going to go through an exercise that is commonly executed poorly, and that is the push-up. Now the push-up is a wonderful exercise because it engages so many muscles. So we're looking at the chest, we're looking at the shoulders, the triceps. We get a lot of core work going. We even get a little bit of glute work going for stabilization. So I just want to talk on correct technique so that we can execute them brilliantly. All right, so hand position is one thing that often gets done really badly. So for true push-up hand position, we want it to be placed just underneath the shoulders and probably just a smidge wider that shoulder as well. Okay, so underneath and just a little bit wider, so just out there. The second part of the hand position is that we want these fingertips in line with her shoulder. Okay, so we want to kind of bring them back a little bit. Okay, so now that they're sitting nice and flush. Okay, that is the true hand position for a push-up. The next big mistake that people make is the elbow position. They tend to let them flare when they come out. When they're flaring, what it does is puts a lot of strain on that elbow. It also takes away a lot of the emphasis of the exercise. So what we want to aim for, which is pretty much assumed already, is having those elbows at a 45-degree angle. So what this is creating here is creating essentially an arrow, okay, which is what our starting position should be. So from this position here, they should maintain that 45-degree angle or thereabouts. And what that does is it allows for maximum contraction of that chest muscle so that we're getting the absolute most out of it. Now that we've got that hand and elbow position all correct, what we want to focus on now is the rest of the body. So for a true push-up, we want to make sure that her core is braced, which we discussed in an earlier video. A common mistake that people make is that those hips will sag. They'll push up from their upper body, but their hips will stay more towards the ground. We want to make sure that her core is nice and braced. I'm going to tell her just to gently squeeze those butt muscles together so that pelvis is nice and stable. I want her up on her toes, so when she's pushing up, not just yet, her hip, her knee and her ankle should all be in line and her hips shouldn't sag at all. So from this position here, I just want her forehead just slightly down. Okay, I'm going to get her to push up now, keeping that elbows at 45 degrees. Did a great job there, that's fine. I'll get you just to hold there. So once again, we should be looking, so your hips are a little bit high, so we'll get her to drop those hips down because we want that hip, that knee, that ankle in line. Her core just nice and gently on. And we want her coming down so that something touches the ground before she goes into her second repetition, if she can. And she's gone. So in this case here, what we would do is we'd get her to drop down to her knees, and the same rules apply again, okay? So we're going to maintain those hands underneath the shoulders, the elbows at 45, still have that core braced, still keep that hip and knee in alignment, and we'll get her pushing up from there. That's it. And then when she goes back down, we want her either chest or chin, give it a kiss, nose to touch. We just want something touching that floor before she goes into her next repetition. If she goes now, gives it a touch, comes back up, brilliant. And that is how we do a push-up.